Happy Tuesday, YouTubers. It is a bit chilly, but it's going to be a nice day today. The sun's going to come out. Right now, it's actually foggy again. Yep. Wonderful, wonderful. It's not as bad today. Kind of see there. It's almost more hazy than anything. But we are actually going to go to Independence Plaza at Space Center Houston today, and I'm going to show you guys around there. So that's what our vlog's going to be about today. All right, here we are at Independence Plaza. That wind is kicking. This is pretty cool. This is pretty much the walkway for the shuttle mission. This is it. It's at the end of the walkway. Let's see if we can come around here and look inside of it. And there you go. So you can kind of see the gantry. They will walk in. But here it is. Here is the white room. It's pretty cool. This is where they would stand before they hop inside the shuttle. Now when we go in April to Florida, we will actually get to see the gantry and room for the Apollo 11 mission. We are in the elevator, headed up to the shuttle for IP. Ta-da! The grand reveal. Alright, so here we are, Independence Plaza. Two of the shuttle chairs.
This is the actual Independence or a mock-up?
And you can see here is the payload bay. This would be where all the payload would go. There is the Canada arm right here. You see it goes all the way down, and it would actually assist with moving the payload and also spacewalks. Go Canada. Then here is the cockpit. Pretty nice, huh? And I am literally having to bend down because it is so small. Okay, so now we are going down the stairs to go see the next level of the shuttle. Just gonna go ahead and see the nose cone of the shuttle, which is pretty cool. This is a great exhibit. You really need to come see it if you haven't already. Alright, so here's the next level. I'm gonna go ahead and head in here to the sleeping quarters. Of course, you can see this is how they sleep, with the arms through the holes, and they zip up. This is actually so their head doesn't, so this is for their head, so it doesn't bob up and down, because every time they breathe and their heart beats, they would actually, their head would bob up and down in space. So that's what the top restraint's for. And here's Charlie Bolden's launch and landing suit.
I think they try to keep people out of this sleep.
Okay, so here are the lockers.
Well, not like she does.
Of course, you should see secure locker prior to landing. There's Dr. Ellen Ochoa's Space Shuttle Atlantis STS-110 shirt. There she is wearing it. She is now the director at Johnson Space Center. Let's see. There's the music that she brought. I'm not sure who he is. But, okay.
Yes. So they lined up, so people were sleeping, but even the people who
So where they would
were
keep their food and things like that.
Right.
You can see all the Velcro.
It's all happening
That's just
at
so they
once.
can put it up there. And here are the window shades, because it says window shades. Little video kind of detailing life there, and that's cool. She has her hand in water. There's the hatch opening. Then here you go, the waste collection system. That's right, the crapper.
This is where we
Whoa.
how small they are. Daddy.
Here's the airlock. That flag was flown in space on STS-8, August 30th, through September 5th, in 1985. And there is the picture of that flag. Pretty awesome. You can see here a satellite cradle. Pretty cool. And it would actually, you can kind of see right there how it was attached. There, you can kind of see the cradle in the video. Barely at the bottom, right there. Right there. That's what this is right here. That's this cradle you're looking at right here. It flew in space. I'd imagine this is the dummy satellite. I would imagine this is not the actual satellite, but that is the cradle. I mean, it could be the satellite, but I would think that they would have reused it or something. So this is pretty cool. Pruning shears, garden shears, modified for use in space. It'd be cool. You can kind of see them in this picture. Right there. This is just outside. Might be a better angle. You can kind of see the back half of the shuttle and how it's attached. It's one pretty 747.
Very instrumental in the space
All right, here you go. Some great
because he
shots
was the
right
one
here.
that came up with the idea of placing the space
That's
shuttle
awesome.
orbiter on top of the 747,
The Endeavour
Boeing 747,
happens to be my favorite
to
shuttle.
move it across the country, to get it from California back to
But we are in the
Cape Canaveral
747.
for the next launch.
When John Kiker proposed his
Most likely this one, right here.
they were skeptical.
But the problem was
The Columbia.
one of learning to fly eventually. We played some very bad
Oh,
landings
that's
and we
a
banged up the
beautiful,
wing.
beautiful photo.
By refining the models in test after test, John Kiker and his team
There's it,
finally
man.
achieved success.
So we talked to our airlines people and asked them what we should do.
Okay, so this is the plane.
I know. Hashtag intersectionality. Check your. You're tell them.
So these right here, this one actually just has its cover off. These are stability weights. 2 tons of pig iron is secured to the floor forward of the front row seats for the balance. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Do we see?
It balances the center of gravity.
Do we see?
Wow.
See? Oh, we see.
This is the first class seats in the forward cabin, the original ones.
All of aviation.
Here's the early,
737.
before it was painted. This is the NASA 905, so this is the plane we're in right now. And that is the Enterprise.
Who dreamed up this remarkable partnership of an airplane and an orbiter? Whose imagination solved the thorny problem of returning the shuttle to its home base? His name was John Kiker.
John Kiker was so very instrumental.
Here's
in
the
space
very,
shuttle
very
program
first
because
shuttle,
he
the
was one
Enterprise.
that came up with the
That was
idea
just for them to learn how to
placing the
land
space shuttle orbiter
a shuttle.
on top of the 747, a Boeing 747, to move it across the country, to get it from California back to Cape Canaveral for the next launch.
When John Kiker proposed his payback
a
idea
great-
to NASA officials, they were
So,
skeptical.
okay, so we have NASA 905, stands for NASA. 9 means military. 5 is the number of plane, and NA would be North America.
By refining the models and test
Yeah,
after
that's pretty
test,
cool.
John Kiker and his team finally achieved success.
So we
How do you come up with something like this? Well, like this, of course. You literally take an RC plane and see if you can put
This
a
has made the model fly.
space shuttle on the back
Well,
of
he
it.
built radio-controlled models
Right here.
to prove that yes, it'll fly, and yes, we can actually use the Boeing 747 to separate the Space Shuttle Enterprise to do the approach and landing tests, the first gliding flights of the Space Shuttle, to prove that whole concept.
Here's the 1/40th version scale version of the 747. This is John Kiker's space shuttle carrier that he used in those videos that we just saw. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so this is the maintenance manual. It was all, this is where they did it. It was all on microfiche. So this is how they had the maintenance manual stored for the 747. Okay, now here pretty much shows the airplane, part of the airplane without reinforcements. What would happen? As you can see, there's a lot of give on that airplane, so you can't have that because that just wouldn't work. Now here it is with the reinforcements. Ta-da! Perfect.
You can't see the
So that's pretty awesome, and I would imagine here's some of those reinforcements right here.
Well, he built radio-controlled models to
Okay, so we are going to dock the shuttle carrier aircraft and the shuttle. Just gotta watch this. Gotta make sure we get it where it's supposed to be. We are in position. Now we need to come over here and get the shuttle where it needs to be.
Other, even more complex engineering
It's now in position. So, now we need to come over here and lower the shuttle down.
And when a flaw was discovered that made Hubble's images of stars and galaxies present, it was fixed when it later shut down. Now Hubble has billions of light years.
Ta-da! We did it! Yay! So this is the black box area of the plane. And here is something called a pressure dome. It maintains the cabin pressure by sealing the main cabin from the tail of the aircraft. It's got a very important job. Alright, pretty awesome. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I enjoyed bringing it to you. Come to Houston, Texas when you get a chance. See the Independence Plaza. Go see Space Center Houston. Take the tram tour. You're going to love it. And as Dr. Emmett Brown would say from Back to the Future, where we're going, we don't need roads. I'll see you tomorrow.